Did you guys hear about the Nick Fuentes body cam footage and him pepper spraying the lady and the funny stuff that he said on the body cam footage where he's like, "No, I'm Mexican," and all that kind of stuff? You remember that? And how funny that was? Did you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, it
so
was
Yep,
funny.
yep.
it was really, really funny yesterday. It was so funny yesterday, and now I messed up really, really bad because apparently, here's the way I recall it. Apparently today, Nick Fuentes was supposed to have a big court case about this pepper spraying or something. He had a court date, and there were going to be protesters there. Milo said he was going to be there. Then it turns out he just died, I think, instead or something. And it was going to be a big spectacle, right? And last night a gunman tried to murder Nick Fuentes. So it looks like I picked the wrong day to make fun of Nick Fuentes. Now, that would normally not be such a big issue. Lots of people make fun of Nick Fuentes. A lot of people hate him. Here's the problem for me. I don't hate Nick Fuentes. I just don't care about him. I'm not political. I'm not on a side. I'm getting called Jewish all over the internet. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody said there was anything wrong with that, except for those guys calling me Jewish. But I am not Jewish. And, then there's other people who are like, yay, Jesse, what you've done here is a sight to behold. Nick Fuentes is a cat boy, and he deserves a gun. No, he does not. I can't believe I'm having to say this. He does not deserve a gunman at his house. The reason I bring this up is maybe it turns out he also does not deserve a henchman at his house. And oopsie doodle, dear God, timing is the worst ever. The closest I've ever come to this before was I showed up to a certain pizza place that people were really upset about the day after a gunman showed up to that. I also didn't know about that one. Listen, optically, bad timing. But pretty funny video. I made a pretty funny. We'll show you the video in just a second. Anyway, the point of this episode is oopsie doodle. Sorry to Nick Fuentes. You do not deserve a gunman at your house.